Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you're not a Capricorn, just know that this is an energy reading, so you have called this into you. It is absolutely your message. It's the only way it would come to you, and this is where your message begins. There's something that's over here. It's really interesting. It's almost like start, stop. It's almost like you thought something was moving forward and there was progress that was being made, and then all of a sudden it just ended. And it's dead, or it's over. Or there's some sense of you were going to move somewhere or go somewhere, and suddenly that's stopped. Major Arcana does usually trump Minor Arcana, though. And Cancer is all about making progress. I feel like there's at the very least a delay or some sort of stop. This could be family progress or momentum, or what is this? What is ended? What is over? Four of Wands and Two of Cups. Some connection or connectivity. Some love or romance. Some marriage. That's what was moving forward, and that's what was making progress. And now there's just a bunch of, maybe, you know, let me just clarify, because it could be that you're making progress and able to move away from the hardships. So what is this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords is a new beginning. It's a new start. But what stopped? What ended here? Like, what ended here? Something new is going to come out of this disaster. Maybe you were looking to end something. You were looking to finish something, and it could have had something to do with a relationship, or you thought that it was going to end or finish. This is saying that it's not going to end or finish. It's almost like it's like reinvigorated. There's like a sense of new start, or able to move on or move forward. I think somebody here, I don't know if it's you or them, was looking forward to moving on. And having to get over something, because you just felt like there's going to be a roadblock here, or this is bound to end, right? But it doesn't seem like there is an ending. It's almost like maybe you thought, I'm going to start something new, or I'm going to move forward, or I'm going to have to move forward, or have to move in a new direction. You almost foresaw this ending. Now it could be that you are deciding to do so now. So let's clarify. We have Taurus energy, but this is the Empress. So somebody who's very prosperous and abundant, somebody, or just the essence of a lot of abundance. I think that this is moving on past hard times, or past a stop or a difficult situation, or once again, something that you thought had an inevitable ending. There's abundance here again. It's like there's life again. We have not seeing this, or something coming out of nothing, or being blindsided by something, or not knowing, or it's almost like not seeing somebody's prosperity, or feeling like your abundance was missed. Trying to find peace in a situation that still confuses you somehow. Please clarify. This is the Wheel of Fortune. There's ups and downs and ebbs and flows. This is something that, I think something blindsided you. But ultimately, it's all coming out. It's all coming about. It's all coming around. We have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is being able to let go of something that you assumed from the past, or some sort of heartbreak or disappointment. Something ended. It's almost like what ended was your childish or childhood ways or expectations. It's almost like you gave up on something from a long time ago. This is all coming back around. You don't want the same things as you used to. What ended is what you assumed or what you supposed. Your expectations or some sort of aspirations that you had. That's what ended. It's almost like a sense of growing up, a sense of realizing now that you're meant to have something different or want something different. So what is this? What is this? It's a way forward or a direction that you opened yourself up to. Opening yourself. It's almost like you're opening yourself up to finally saying that I have to look at something in a different way. I have to look at moving forward in a different way. I have to look at moving on in a different way. There's just that sense of not having much choice in the matter. Having to make a decision that you don't want to make, but in some ways seeing the positives in it. Ooh, having to give yourself over to a circumstance that even though you wanted to go one way, now it's going to go another. And ultimately, okay, what does Capricorn do? What does Capricorn do? It's like you've been fighting and holding on to it. I ask what Capricorn does. It's like stand up to it. Fight. Don't let go. Hold on to, like, slow and steady. Keep persisting. Keep deciding to move on or move forward. That's what you were doing. But in some ways, I feel like there's an intervention here that's saying, nope, not anymore. Oh, you never gave up. Even though something had ended it over, it was really painful or it caused you a lot of hurt. You never gave up. And now it's like you're starting to open yourself up to the concept of moving forward. Okay, but what, should they still be moving forward? Should they still be moving forward? We have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is, no, there's nothing left here. You put your whole self into something. You totally full on committed yourself. So what are they getting out of? Like, what are they getting out of this? Moving on. Moving on from a situation. It's like you're putting your whole self into something and finally realizing, I can't put any more into this situation. I'm finally going to be able to let it go or move on. It's almost like you weren't going to give up until you gave it your all. But sometimes our best isn't good enough. like I heard this quote from it's a line from Star Trek The Next Generation, and it says, "It is possible to do your absolute best and still lose." So there's something here that you're realizing, I've put everything I can into it. And I think you've drawn the line. You've said, now the only way is forward. Now the only way is to just give it up and let it go. And then that solves the problem. You're definitely solving a problem. You're definitely solving a problem and resolving something that was empty and something that didn't have any resolution or just kept draining you. And ultimately, there's a sense of, yes, now you finally get to move forward. You finally get to fix something or solve something or move on from the stress of it, right? And it could very well be because you had put your whole self into it and there was nothing else to give to it. And ultimately, but there's an answer here. There's the solution to it. There's figuring out that, so finally figuring out where you're appreciated or where you're respected. And you are. There's some sort of judgment that was made in your favor. There's some sort of announcement that was made for you or had you, like there was some sort of, it's like you have an option now, or you have another way. But you are going to be able to figure this out and continue to pursue whatever meant something to you that can be fruitful, that can lead to something that is that makes you proud of yourself. That's really interesting. Capricorn. Remember, guys, if you love this channel, please remember to subscribe and then ring that notification bell. Select all notifications so that you will get notified when I go live. This is the only place on the internet that I do free public tarot card readings. And if you want to participate, you got to get notified. And if you're looking for personal readings, I do provide those only through my website. That's the only place you can sign up for any of my personal services. www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. So get ready to receive, because you're getting a solution to the problem. You're getting a solution. You're getting the answers that you need. Yin energy is receive, and truth be told is it all comes out. It's just there. You know, it's like, it's something finally, maybe telling your truth. I think that's what it is. It's like you're finally allowing yourself to be malleable enough to tell your truth, speak up for your truth, stand up for yourself, and not feel like you have to constantly condescend or be overlooked in order to let a situation keep going. Is this correct? Is this correct? Is that the way we're headed for Capricorn? What is this truth? Something's blocked here still. It's almost like you're not letting shit through anymore. You're being more defensive. You're being more selective. You have a strength about you that comes from being weather worn and comes from being challenged, and it comes from taking a lot of bullshit. It's almost like, I'm not taking any more bullshit anymore. But what is this truth they're about to receive? So what is this understanding? That you're worth more. That somebody's got your back. I don't think you even realized it. Somebody's got your back. Somebody appreciates the hard work that you've been doing. This is Taurus energy. Somebody appreciates the hard work you've been doing, and somebody appreciates all the sacrifices that you've been making. This is about you deciding that you're going to stand by your traditions and stand by your value systems. This is also you deciding that you're going to protect your finances in some way. We got got really cold. Let's get some angel messages. Maybe they'll clarify. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. That's in the past. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So these are both heart chakra. I feel like you're finally able to accept value that you've brought into your own life. And you're finally able to, on some level, give up on the things that don't want you. As if struggling harder is going to make something that's not for you yours. And it's not. There's a beautiful energy of realizing and starting to align yourself with what wants you. And what doesn't want you, you can set free. You're fine with that now. You're fine with not struggling or fighting hopeless battles. Battles that you're more than willing to let go of. It doesn't matter anymore. Like the time it's over, it's wasted. You know, it's like, and even if it was wasted, you're not going to take that as a hit to your pride. You're going to take that as lesson learned, and I'm finished with it. And so now I'm moving on from it. There is opportunity here. There is potential here. There is a loveliness here. There is a love here. There's a fulfillment here that you can finally hold in your hand. Real appreciation and fulfillment on your end. This could be graduations. This could be. It's basically saying that you're going to be celebrating some beautiful opportunity that came in your life a while ago. Not terribly long ago, but a while ago. Maybe 9 months ago. Up to there. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. It's like you're being celebrated. You're being recognized. And this marks a change in momentum for you, because you're not going to ever work you love to work. I know that, but you're never going to do that to yourself again. You're never going to torture yourself and torment yourself. You know what feeling appreciated feels like. And that's the new phase in your life that you're headed toward. Let's get next steps and where you are headed in the extended. I'll see you guys there. Link is down below.